All right, welcome back to Ole Olson's Hot Sauce channel, where we're always chasing capsaicin. So tonight I've got a hot sauce that I'm probably the most nervous about. I don't think, maybe one other one that was pure capsaicin had my stomach sort of, feeling butterflies. This one here is called Wicked Tickle. You can see it's got the triple X across the front label. And this sauce should be absolutely killer hot. Wicked Tickle Ghost Pepper Sauce. Don't let the name fool you. It says ghost pepper sauce. Oh, there's ghost peppers in here. But I'm gonna read you the ingredients so you can see what else is in here. On the front it says unnatural. And I assume they're referring to the heat. It says it's a ghost pepper sauce with world-class heat, deliciously painful. And here's the part that when I read this, my first thought was, oh no, this is going to be maybe too hot. It's gonna absolutely be absurd. I know it's gonna be vicious. It's going to be really, really hot. Ingredients: vinegar. Okay, first ingredient, not too bad. Second is smoked balut jolokia, which is the real term, I guess, for ghost peppers. Next is smoked habanero, then smoked serrano, smoked jalapenos, then tomatoes. The next ingredient is oleoresin capsaicin extract. So after all the hot peppers, then they load it up with capsaicin extract. And the next ingredient after the capsaicin extract is ghost pepper extract. Then habanero pepper extract. Then we have applewood smoked garlic, applewood smoked onion, and applewood smoked salt. Last is xanthan gum. So this has got ghost peppers, habanero peppers, jalapenos, serranos, and then it has extract for the 3 hottest peppers piled on top of all of those. So any of those peppers on their own by themselves, the ghost pepper, 1 million Scoville units, just over. In fact, I think ghost peppers go up to 1 million, oh man, I can't remember now. Well over 1 million. But when you throw in the capsaicin extracts, all 3 of them on here, this is scary. I'm able to hold my hand still, so that's not really telling you what I'm feeling inside right here. I'm pretty nervous about this one. The top has got this little ghoul skull-faced, whatever the heck this thing is. I don't know what it is. But that's the seal, so let me see if I can get this off here. How do I get this off here? I guess I'm just gonna peel it open and maybe I'll slice through this. I got my scissors ready and I think I can slice through it. There we go. All right. I watched a couple videos to see what I was in for, and what I saw on the videos was not good. I saw 5 videos and 2 people threw up. One person was dipping not a chopstick, it was a wooden skewer, so skinnier than a chopstick, dipping it in and then tasting it. About the 3rd taste, he quit, and then about 2 minutes in, he threw up. And then there was other people who were just taking a small amount on a chip and putting it in their mouth and melting down and drinking milk, eating ice cream, jumping up and down. There was one guy that took a half a spoonful, and I don't know if it was show or if it was real, but his whole body was shaking, and he was sitting still trying to handle the heat, and his hands started shaking, and his shoulders, and pretty soon his head everything was shaking, and then he grabbed the milk and started drinking milk, and then he threw up after drinking the milk. So, and it says, don't use this. I think I read it already. It says 1 drop at a time. I believe I saw that on here. It says description, a sensational applewood smoky flavor followed by an immense and long-lasting heat. Yeah, it says it will make you cry uncle, crafted for professionals. So this sauce will make you cry uncle. It's crafted for professional chili heads. So it's hot. It's gonna be really hot. I don't know. I am curious to see how much it'll take for me to drink something like cashew and almond milk mixed together. This is my newest favorite. Really good on cereal. But this is the real deal. This is loaded with extracts from really hot peppers. It's got really hot peppers in it. And the videos that I watched, things didn't go well. So, let's shake this up. Let's see what happens. I pre-shook this up a little bit. Let me just give it a few more really good shakes. Make sure we get all the extracts and all the peppers blended up really nice, so I can get the full brunt of this storm, so I can get the full impact. So there's no doubt in my mind that whatever happens, I got the full effect. This one, I'm not worried about it not being hot like the one that I had that I thought was really gonna be hot. Came with the eyedropper, 1 drop at a time. This one here is going to be a scorcher. All right. So this is shook up. Really good. You can see the color of this sauce. It's got that really killer looking hot sauce red. I don't see chunkiness in this one, which I prefer not to have. Wow, I can just, this is not overwhelming me, but it's hitting me this far away, the hot pepper smell. Wow, some extracts, pure extract doesn't have a lot of smell, but when you have extract mixed in with peppers, it changes the whole smell of it. I can smell that right here. Oh. I've said this before with one of the other hot sauces. If by the smell, I was gonna make a judgment call, this is gonna be super hot. Maybe, man, that hits hard. Woo. I'm not breathing in deep. I'm taking a small whiff and it's lighting my nose up. Whew, man, this is gonna be hot. Man, this is gonna be really hot. I know this is gonna be hot. This is gonna be really, really hot. I've got a towel here to wipe my eyes. Wicked Tickle, guys. This is the ghost pepper sauce, full of extracts from habaneros to ghost pepper and a couple others. See how this pours. Let's see what kind of a smell we get. Man, you know what? This is plenty. I mean, I'm watching guys dip a little chopstick thing into the sauce and making them throw up. But it's got a nice look to it. Let's see after uncapping it. Definitely got a smoky flavor. It's got a nice smoky flavor, but at the same time, it's got a wicked hot sting going up my nose. Man, it's hard to take like the other pepper sauces, when you see me smell them, I take a deep whiff. If I did that with this one, I probably would choke. Wow. I'm just smelling, man, I'm smelling lots of smoke and just sort of the hot pepper smell mixed in with the extract. It's got an earthy smell to it. It's got the wood smell, the wood smoke. So, man, I mean, this might be enough to knock an elephant off its feet. I don't know. Maybe go a little bit more. Ooh. That's pretty close to a full spoon. I just spilled some. Let's make up for that. All right. This is a full spoon. I can pour some back. I don't know. I guess I'm committed. Let's just do this. Oh. All right. I'm just reevaluating this really quick. One last second. Do I want to do this much? Worst case scenario is I can't breathe. I have to drink milk. I do have Benadryl on standby, and if I need to, I just crunch that up and then let it absorb under my tongue so it absorbs quickly in my mouth if I start having breathing problems. It doesn't happen very often, but it can happen. People, it can cut off your air supply if you get like a reaction to really hot stuff. This is full of capsaicin. So I got the Benadryl, got the almond milk, I got a full spoon. Cheers. Oh. Oh. It's hot. Wow. Really hot. I want to tell you how hot this is, but I can't talk. Oh. Breathing is torture. This one's no fun right now. No fun. Concentrating on staying calm. Oh. Oh. Sorry for not talking. Oh. Brutally hot. Too hot. I don't know where this is gonna top out. Oh my gosh. Whew. Wow. I need to spit. I don't want to swallow, but I have to. Oh. My recommendation for this sauce, don't do it. Unless you're an extreme chili head, don't even mess with this sauce. Oh, this is up there. Wow. The heat is unreal. My last couple ones, I didn't rate them because I pretty much decided if it's below a 5, I'm not gonna rate them because I don't want the hot sauce companies thinking that I'm being unfair, because maybe an average person would give it an 8, 9, or 10, and if I'm giving them a 3 or 4, it just doesn't, no point in it. So this one's gonna get a rating. This is well over 5. The pain is well over 5. Wow, I'm gonna try to describe what I'm feeling now. I've adjusted a little bit. If you took gasoline in a shot glass, put it in your mouth, kept it in your mouth, took a Bic lighter and lit it, you'd burn the inside of your mouth up. You'd kill yourself. So obviously, I'm just trying to make a comparison. What I'm imagining, I'm feeling. It feels like I got flames just coming out of my mouth. I feel heat going up my face. Like when I talk, it seems like I should be able to see heat distorting my vision. It seems like you should be able to see that heat coming out of my mouth. It is so hot, I can feel my breath go up over my nose, around my eyes, up my forehead. I feel heat just pouring out of my mouth and it's going up. I wonder if we had some infrared, if you could see it. My teeth are numb. I don't want to chip a tooth. That's the weirdest feeling. My teeth are numb. My tongue is so hot, it doesn't even feel real. My tongue feels like it's something that's just burning, that's in my mouth. My gums are on fire. My lips are just burning like crazy. This one, hot pepper and capsaicin, they're such a weird animal. My throat's okay. My throat's burning, it hurts, but it's not, my throat's okay. My mouth is not okay. My lips are not okay. My tongue is not okay, but my throat is okay. My throat's hot. It's really hot, but it's okay. It's not hurting me so much that I wish it wasn't. I wish my mouth right now is not hurting as much as it's hurting. I just gotta focus on keeping my mind calm, keeping my breathing steady. That's the only way to get through this. I know these guys that I watch with these hot sauces, and especially this one, they freak out. When you freak out, your heart rate goes up, your adrenaline pumps, and you just set your body off. You set your mind off. And it's guaranteed that you freak yourself out, you can't handle it, you start drinking because you think you're gonna die. I feel like, I don't feel like I'm gonna die, but I feel like I'm on the edge of freaking out. Wow, this is scary hot. This is so hot. Like I've told you in other videos, when my voice is down low, It's because I don't have much, there's not much in me to talk loud, but also I'm trying to stay calm. Whew, man, this is lasting a long time, or at least it feels like it. My chest is tingling, it's radiating out into my arms, touching my skin. I have half the feeling I should. My hands aren't cold with this one, but they're just tingling. You know, my whole body's tingling all the way down, my thighs, my legs, my feet, my toes. In fact, pretty much my whole body is just tingling. It's just zzz. That's what everything feels like right now. Wow. Incredibly, incredibly hot. I'm gonna score this one right now. Pain, I'm gonna start with that. It's concentrated in my mouth. It didn't go into my stomach, it didn't go into my throat bad. You might be surprised at this, but I'm gonna give the pain a 9. It's not a 10. And 9 is, for probably 99% of the population, is a 10 plus. It's off the scale for most people, but I'm gonna give it a 9. For the heat, it's a different kind of burn. It's concentrated in my mouth, but the heat is a 10. This is completely lit my mouth up. My tolerance keeps going up with each sauce that I do. It sort of scares me a little bit because I don't want to get capsaicin poisoning. With extracts, you can get too much and get capsaicin poisoning, just like you can drink too much alcohol and have alcohol poisoning or anything else. But I'm gonna do just a little second dab, just to be sure that this is a 10. I hate to say 10 and wish that I didn't. I'm positive this is a 10, but just for good measure. I'll swallow this one faster. Maybe that's the secret, is holding my mouth longer, swallowing it faster. Now that got right to my throat. I did a smaller amount though. Whew. Unbelievably hot. Yeah, I can safely put this away. I know that I'm gonna be able to breathe. I'm not gonna need Benadryl. I know that my mouth is gonna burn an extra 5 minutes now because of that second dab. But man, this is a good one. The flavor on this one, oh man, my head's itching, it's tingling. The flavor on this one, for as hot as this is, and with as much extract as it has in it, the 3 different types of extract, I sort of like the flavor on this one. I was expecting it to be horrible. I was expecting this to be sort of like the first one I did that was full capsaicin extract. I don't want to mention names. I'm not going to cross brand in these videos any longer because I used to mention names before and keep it brand specific. But that tasted horrible, and I was expecting a lot of that with all this extract. But with that pepper mix and the seasonings, it's actually okay. It's pretty decent. It's it would go really, really good in some chili. It wouldn't hurt the flavor. It would enhance it. The heat would just blow the lid off the chili. You could put probably 1 drop in 1 gallon of chili, and a lot of people would think the chili's too hot. I'm quite sure of that. This is go good on Mexican food, but most people aren't going to put this on food. You got to mix it into some kind of a food that there's a lot of substance to dilute this. But yeah, that's a 10. This heat is killer heat. Pain's right up there too. Not quite. Flavor's pretty good to very good. So it's peaked even with that second dab, and it's like coming out of a tunnel. It's almost like I'm coming out of a cave that was dark, and I'm starting to see the light, and I can feel a little bit of a cool breeze. It's almost like I'm just being reborn. I'm just waking up, and it's a sensation that keeps getting better, and it just feels neat to get past it, let it peak, and to start experiencing like how good life is when you're not burning up and your mouth's not on fire and your body's not tingling and numb and your brain's not telling you to stop whatever it is that you're doing. You put all that together when you start coming down from that intense pain, that intense fire, there's something cool about that. So, all right, you guys, I should have been facing this bottle. Gallegos, sorry, you reminded me to do this, I didn't. This is the Wicked Tickle XXX Ghost Pepper, 3 different extracts, smoking, crazy hot, very painful. But if you guys, I wouldn't start anywhere close to this one, but if you are a chili head and you want one that's really hot, you want to test yourself, this is up there. This is one of the very hottest. If you can do this one, you're probably in the elite range of people that can consume really hot sauces. So, all right, again, didn't tap out. I've never tapped out. You can see all my other videos on YouTube, Ole Olsen, and I've tried, as hot as I can find, and I've tried some for just the flavor, like the one we did yesterday, the blueberry, which was absolutely delicious. I think I'm gonna have a shot of that after I'm done with this, just to get my mouth back in shape. And as always, man, I appreciate you guys taking all the time to sit down and watch me do these videos. I know everyone's busy, and the fact that you guys, so many of you watch these videos and enjoy them is really cool. So I've got a whole nother line of hot sauces ready to go, and all of them are hot. I don't have any of them that I'm gonna be doing for flavor in the near future. They're all gonna be just to see how hot they are and how much pain they cause. Those are all coming up. So Happy New Year, cheers to 2020. Man, may God bless everybody, and may 2020 be the best year yet for all of us. Thanks for watching, and we'll catch you in the next video.